traffic and the marathon happening out front found your way to this sacred space. We are so glad that you're with us and we can join in worshiping God together. Hopefully everyone has received a bulletin, which will help you follow along and participate. As we were, I've never seen the light on the road at 7 in the morning and filling cups of water. My hands are still defrosting. I think many of ours are from filling up cups. We give thanks for the worship through body that is happening outside as those who have trained are running in front. I think Aaron Ruff and Keith Ogden will be running by in the middle of our service. So if you want to run out there and then run back, we'll go back and forth. God was here preparing this space before we got here, knowing that we gather as a community. May we step into that. May you bring all of who you are, both the good and the difficult. May you come to this space. May you find the support and encouragement in this sacred time together.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ooh, we're ready this morning. I just have to take the liberty to make a comment on the music this morning. Great is thy faithfulness. All that I have needed, God has provided. And my husband, God rest his poor soul, he helped me to work on faith. Because I've always been a workaholic, but not having the strong faith that I'm trying to learn to have these days. So thank you, Don, wherever you are. I love you, and the members of this church also. So now that I know we're ready, give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug. And say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Wow, you are ready. Thank you. Oh God, my God, we seek you.
Our souls thirst for you.
Our spirits long for you.
Our hearts are weary because of time, the wilderness places.
But your love, God, is better even than life.
Words are preached, actions less.
Let us seek the Lord where God may be found. We will bless you as long as we live.
With our hands.
Now the scripture lesson this morning. Then Jonah prayed to his God from the belly of the fish. He prayed. In trouble, deep trouble, I prayed to God. He answered me. From the belly of the grave I cried, help. You heard my cry. You threw me into ocean's depths, into a watery grave, with ocean waves, ocean breakers crashing over me. I said, I've been thrown away, thrown out of your sight. I'll never again lay eyes on your holy temple. Ocean gripped me by the throat. The ancient apis grabbed me and held tight. My head was all tangled in seaweed at the bottom of the sea where the mountains take root. I was far down as body can go, and the gates were slamming shut behind me forever. Yet you pulled me up from that grave alive. Oh God, my God, when my wife was slipping away, I remembered God, and my prayer got through to you, made it all the way to your holy temple. Those who worship hollow gods, God frauds, walk away from their only true love. But I am worshiping you, God, calling out in thanksgiving. And I'll do what I promise I'll do. Salvation belongs to God. Then God spoke to the fish, and it vomited up Jonah on the seashore. Holy One, When we are alone in the desert, wandering through the wilderness, we call to you, for you are our help. Our souls cling to you. Come, God, and hold us up. Come, bring your presence, and fill us with your peace. In the shadow of your wings, we will sing for joy. Amen. Now please stand as you are able. Our opening hymn this morning has broken number 664. To come when you call, yet often do not. When we are most alone, we fail to turn to you. When we are most afraid, we do not always think we can turn to you. When we are lost, hurting, and in pain, we fail to realize how much we suffer. We refuse to ask for help. We lash out at others. We numb our hearts. We hide. Forgive us. But you, God, are faithful. You see us and know us and love us as we are. In times of trial, you show us the way through. Receive us once more and have mercy on us as we seek your presence. Help us place our trust in the grace of your heart. And help us begin again. Amen. Please stand with you, pray for the assurance report. Anything we have done, God knows already. Anything we have hidden, God has already seen. God's love for us and grace to us are higher than we have imagined, deeper than we have guessed. Before we have asked, God's mercies are already given, for God does not waste our struggles, but uses them to grow.
Where we are seating, let us turn and pass the peace of Christ to one another. May the peace of Christ be with you, and also with you. Let us each offer a sign of Now is the moment when our little ones will head to godly play. So we die this morning. Yes. I think your door person might be ringing a bell outside, so I might have to get them to follow you. Yes. So you may be seated. I feel like we have church happening in 4 places right now. Did I skip something? No. Outside, inside, all around. I think we are turning to our prayers now. Let us lift up prayers that we have, prayers of joy, prayers of concern. I'll bring the microphone to you so that we hear the diversity of our voices. But who has a prayer and concern they would like to lift up? Behind me? In front of me? Oh, yes. Thanks.
I would like traveling mercies for my grandson Tris. He'll be heading to Australia next Sunday for a 6-month fellowship.
Traveling mercies all the way to Australia. Thanks.
I would have prayers of gratitude for all the folks who just stepped up yesterday and assisted with Lawrence's memorial service. It was a lovely service. I'm sure Lawrence was smiling in heaven. And thank you to all the volunteers.
And helped out, as well as give thanks for Lawrence's life and the celebration. Others.
I have so many friends and relatives, really too numerous to name, but God knows who they are, asking for prayers of comfort from their grief and healing from their sickness.
So we lift up all those friends, community that Gay has, who are wrestling with sickness, as well as grief of loved ones, loss of loved ones. Others.
Ask prayers for me. I'm starting to work on improving my mental health and getting over the stigmatism of that towards positive.
So we give thanks for that. Prayers for you in the journey.
I just want to say thank you to God for letting me be here. At my age, it gets harder and harder, but this is the place to be.
So we give God thanks for life, and gift that God gives us. Give thanks that you're here. The others. I feel like this is the most spread out I've ever seen us all. We are all almost like making a circle around the space. Yes, Lorraine, you can go from there.
I was looking at television yesterday and I saw a picture from the Ukraine of all the strollers of babies, children that have been killed in this war. That's what it is right now. So as I look at this baby, I'm also thinking of Marvin Gaye. Save the baby. Some of you, I'm dating myself, some of you know that song. But anyway, I pray that we pray to God that this war stops and our children can be saved, as well as our older and more mature citizens. Lord have mercy.
Amen. Thank you, Lord. Any others who have a Thanksgiving or prayer? Let us pray together, and I'll invite us all to pray the Lord's Prayer. God of all creation, God of celebration, as I hear the bells ringing out front by our church members and those celebrating sport and fun and exercise, there are moments where we know that Life is as it should be. Moments with friends, moments of celebration, moments with neighbors and church members, moments around a meal, around the work you give us, moments where life just seems as it should be, God. We give you thanks. But all too often we pray bring your peace. Help us to be people of peace that would take courageous and brave steps into making peace in our daily lives as well as in this world. Let us pray together as Jesus taught his disciples to pray. Saying, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Please stand as you are able and join me in singing our next hymn, number 22, God of the Sparrow.
Once again, I'll be reading the scripture lesson from Jonah, 7th chapter, 17, with 17 verses. Then Jonah prayed to the Lord, his God, from the belly of the fish, saying, I called to the Lord out of my distress. He answered me. Out of the belly of Sheol I cried, and you heard my voice. You cast me into the deep, into the heart of the seas, and the flood surrounding me. All your waves and your billows passed over I said, I am driven away from your sight. How shall I look again upon your holy temple? The waters closed in over me. The deep surrounded me. Weeds were wrapped around my head, the roots of the mountains. I went down to the lion, whose boards closed down upon me forever. Yet you brought up my life from the pit. O Lord, my God, as my life was ebbing away, I remembered the Lord, and my prayer came to me into your holy temple. Those who worship vain idols forsake their true loyalty, but I, with the voice of thanksgiving, will sacrifice to you. What I have vowed, I will pay. Deliverance belongs to the Lord. Then the Lord spoke to the fish, and it spewed Jonah out upon the dry land. For the word in Scripture, the word made flesh, and the word in our hearts. Thanks be to God.
I keep listening for a deeper, bigger cheer when some of our church members run by, but I have not heard it yet. I think they came by already. To me, this is one of my favorite sections of the book of Jonah. It is quintessential spirituality, faith. When we hit rock bottom, when we cry out to God, it is our cry as we have been in this season of Lent, and even talking about prayer in our Bible study. It is the prayer of help. The prayer that many times we don't have the words for, although here it feels like Jonah became a poet. All of a sudden he had the gifts that Lawrence Ray had with words, and he lifted up his song, his poetry. I'm not too sure I could have the same poetic words if I was in the belly of a fish, if I was in the slime, the digestive slime of the inside of a fish. But he cries out. He knows that he has hit that rock bottom. He knows that there is nothing else that he can turn to. If we're reminded of the first chapter of Jonah, we know that Jonah was given a call to speak about God's forgiveness, about God's love. But he was given that call to go and speak those prophetic words to his enemies. And he said, God, I know you're going to forgive my enemies, I know you're going to love my enemies, and I do not love my enemies. So he went the opposite direction. Here he knows that God has chased after him, that God is calling him to faithfulness, urging him back to come into the love and forgiveness that I have for your enemies. The second chapter feels like the journey of Lent. We have been practicing lament quite a bit, using salt and water. There's a little bowl of water here and a bowl of salt. Several of us are doing this each day, where you take and sprinkle the salt out, almost like a cry of tears, the salt that is found in our tears, places of brokenness in our own lives, places of brokenness around us. To me, lament is a spiritual practice. It is not, many times we think we have to know what God is doing, know where God is going. Lament is found throughout the scriptures, throughout the Psalms, throughout here, the book of Jonah, Jeremiah laments. There's so many that lift up their cries to God, saying, God, why are things going the way that they are? Why is this happening in my life? Where are you, God? Walter Brueggemann, a famous biblical scholar, says that there are three different types of psalms. There are psalms where everything is all right. He calls that the psalms of orientation. This is where you make a list of all things you're thankful for, all things you're joyful for. Life is just going along as it should be. And then there are a whole section of psalms, a whole section of prayers that are disorientation. These are the psalms of lament. This is the second chapter of Jonah. This is where everything has gone wrong. The dream has imploded, the relationship has split, the job has been lost, the addiction has not been handled. This is the phase of disorientation, crying out to God. The important third step, and you gotta go through the middle step, you gotta have to go through lament. The final step is reorientation to a new life, a new way of being, a new way of understanding God. What is difficult, it's a difficult word for myself as a pastor, it's difficult for as I read the scriptures. You have to go through lament if you're gonna get to the other side. You have to go through the grief if you're gonna get to the next phase of life. It is not when you're in lament and you're in the difficulty, you don't go back to how it was, you go to a new place. We see this even in the cry of Jonah. He cries out to God. The scariest part for me is when he gets wrapped up in the seaweed. Did anyone catch that? I don't know if that's because I am out surfing in the water, and the seaweed at the bottom always freaks me out. But here he is wrapped in the seaweed. He believes his life will end. He believes there is no hope for him. This is the place of lament, deep lament. If you have not been there already in your life, unfortunately, we cannot protect each other. We will most likely all go through seasons of lament. Seasons of wondering if God is real. Can God be trusted? Would a loving and kind God allow this to happen to me? Jonah cries out. And then he enters a new phase as God is the one who reaches out to him, saves him, heals him. I reminded our Bible study on Wednesday night that Jesus himself prayed prayers of lament. He used his own tears, not the salt and water that we are sprinkling. Many times things were going right in his life, and then when he had made his way to Jerusalem, the challenge of the powers that be were too much, right? He ended up on the cross, and he cries out a prayer of lament. My God, why have you forsaken me? He was taught this prayer probably as a young boy. They learned these psalms to pray, and he used those words to cry out. He did not invent those words. They are laments that has been cried out for centuries and centuries. My God, why have you forsaken me? I'm not trying to depress us by speaking about this, but I think it is important that we have spiritual practices that we can rely on when we hit difficult places in our lives. So maybe it doesn't feel like a difficult place right now, but there will come a time when we need the salt and the water on our kitchen table, because all of life will feel like lament. It is a gift that it is there. It is a gift that the scriptures are honest and open about the difficult parts of life. It is a practice that we can share with each other and with loved ones. I know I've even shared this practice with friends of mine who are not Christian. They do not follow the ways of Jesus, but they are in difficult places in life. And so I put the water and the salt out for them on their kitchen table, and they use it as a way of expressing, of even for little ones to express the difficulty around them. This is also a spiritual practice that we can do for others. That all of the scriptures were written by people who were not at the top of power, they were at the bottom of power. They were wondering why the world is as it should be. They were crying out to God to save them, to save their nation. Just as Lorraine lifted up those strollers that were put out in Ukraine to represent children lost in this war, these prayers of lament, right? When I read the news, I feel those prayers of lament. It is an invitation for us to lament with others. It should be a group activity. When things are fine in our lives, it is faithful practice to think, who in my city, who in my street is crying, is hurting? How can I pray with them? How can I have empathy for what they're going through? Especially in a world where many of us have privilege, or we could be in security, safety, or we can be shielded to many of the harms, many of the difficulties around us. It is a faithful practice to lament, to step into that grief of others, knowing that others are grieving. It is not a fun practice, but it is a faithful practice. It's a way that Jesus wept when those close to him were also weeping. We're invited to step into the pain and hurt of others. I left this statue up here that was one of Lawrence's statues, and it is of, it seems like a monk who is crying. It's not the very joyful one to have on your mantle, but it is the one that Lawrence had. And I wonder if he, as a young gay man in the 40s and 50s, who came out at an age when it was not accepted, when he was rejected by family and many friends, that he experienced this lament, this difficulty. To me, it symbolized part of his own life, part of the difficulty of his journey, his desire for greater welcome within the church, even much of his life spent in politics to change things, as well as churches. How do we create greater welcome so that others do not have to lament like I did? We told the story yesterday of Lawrence and how he created, this was long before Zoom, in the late 90s, created an email community of over 500 people, all LGBTQ folks who had been pushed out and shunned by the church. And he created this email list, and there was all of this correspondence and connection, creating this experiment outside. I like to say outside of the lawn because the church would not let them inside. There was deep lament and then care and concern. When we lament for others, we're also going to be invited into God's plan, God's healing, God's saving. I don't know if I'm allowed to step into this, but as I've been lamenting for Ukraine, I was reminded that yesterday was the 19-year anniversary of when my own nation started the shock and awe campaign in Iraq. 19 years when we dropped over 900 bombs in one day, right? Pushing back on a worldwide movement for peace. It was one of the biggest displays of anti-war movement in the world. To me, I told the Spirit that's a little too close to home. I like to lament one evil person, one evil nation hurting another. I don't want to think of my own nation being the one that has caused the same pain, the same destruction. The Spirit will use lament to guide us, to heal us, to invite us to the future. I kind of wish Susanna was in the room. I also wish that I could sing right now, like Lorraine, because I would like to sing you a song, but I'm not going to sing you a song because I'm not a singer. There was a song by the Irish band U2, and they sing a song, which is Psalm 40, and it is a lament, but it kind of is a lament that then goes into the reorientation. So if you know any real U2 fans, is anyone a U2 fan here? Yes? No? Maybe not? No, we have none here. I went to one concert with Susanna, so you have to get tickets, and if you're on the ground floor, it's general admission, you have to wait in line. So we got there, I think, 24 hours ahead of time. They have their own little U2 security system, so you write on your hand what number you are. Like I was number 1 getting here, I was number 13, number 24. This is so that anyone getting there late doesn't come in front of you. It's a whole made-up system, but it's beautiful in its own way. So you wait all day, or we wait at night, all day, for the concert that night. And they open up about 2 or 3 hours beforehand, and you have to run for as fast as you can to try to get to the front of the stadium. So I was there with Susanna. I said, if I'm going to be a good partner, I need to show up to one of these. I can sing U2, but I don't care to go all day looking for them. So we ran all the way to the front, and we were there, sat through all the opening bands. U2 was right there. The first time that the singer popped up, everyone reaches forward, and I thought, this is a little too close for me. I feel like he's going to sweat on me. The Bono was. But as they sang and sang, you could feel the crowd, right, all of the energy, and then they leave, And as you know, the encore, they'll come back. And the final song that they decided to sing was from the Bible, Psalm 30. That says, I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the muck and mire and put me on solid ground. I'm not saying the words exactly right, but that's kind of the feel of it. It is a cry of lament. I was lost and now I am found. And as I heard the crowd start to sing the song, I said, do they know that this is in the Bible? Do they know that this is a song? And then slowly the band started to leave. One person left, two people leave, third person left. And by the end, it was just the crowd singing this song. I will sing a new song. How long, O Lord, must we sing this song? I'm getting chills just saying the words right now. It is quintessential what we desire in life is that when we hit rock bottom, when there is death and sickness, that God brings new life, that God brings resurrection. This is the hope of even the season of Lent, that we would come close to those who are hurting, we would recognize the brokenness and hurt in our own lives, and we would look to life and death and resurrection of one to give us new life, to give us new hope. It is the hope of our world that there would be resurrection, that there would be new life. May we in this season of Lent drink deeply in the tears of life, tears with others. May we weep with others. May we lament, that we would sense, like Jonah does, that God would be the one to lift us up. Amen. Need to find a mask. Found it. As we do each week, we lift up a time where we can respond to the scripture. Respond as this is an ongoing conversation where the Holy Spirit speaks through each of us as a community. We don't desire that a sermon would end and we all forget about it. We desire that it would be a conversation that would be ongoing. A little bit now, a little bit out on the front grass, that it would guide us and mold us and make us as a community. Are there any who would respond today? I should ask if anyone could sing that song a cappella real quick for us. But do you have a response, Larry?
Can I sing this song? No, I wanted to just respond to the fact that you just preached a sermon at this church in the First Presbyterian Church of Oakland that is 169 years old. I forgot what the number was, and I thought about it as I sat here, and I just couldn't let the day go by. So for 169 years, this church has been listening to sermons. I don't know how many pastors. Thanks be to God. Let's keep on preaching, doing what you're doing, First Beth.
Amen. Hopefully you saw it on the back of the bulletin. There's on those stained glasses on the side there, it says March 20th, right? The day of the founding. Are there any who would respond to this word, scripture, story of your own life? May this guide and mold us, and be comforted and challenged as God guides us forward. Amen. Let's find our way to the table. I'm going to move things a little. We talked a lot about this table yesterday with Lawrence. I had found some liturgy that he wrote, and we spoke that liturgy. This table being a place of welcome, and has been a place of exclusion. This table being a place where we all gather, remembering the stories of Jesus, remembering the church over the ages, remembering that we are surrounded by the cloud of saints. If we think about lament in this table, it may be that we are in a place of disorientation, a place of lament, a place of brokenness. My hope is that as we come forward and do this ritual, that you would sense God's Spirit comforting you, guiding you, encouraging you to cry out. It is a sacred act, it is a holy act. Let us read together the prayer of thanksgiving that's written in your bulletin. The bread of heaven is here, leading us into life. We draw strength from the bread of life. The cup of blessing is at hand, bringing us salvation. We find life in the cup of salvation. Eat and drink, for Christ is here, offering us eternal life. Thanks be to God.
So the night Jesus was betrayed, he took the bread and broke it as a sign of his broken body. He took the cup at the end of the Passover meal and poured it out. It's a sign of the new covenant.
People of God, the table is set. Come as the ushers invite you forward. Come not because you are perfect, not because you have it all together. Come because the Spirit meets us in these elements. Amen. Gracious God, meet us in our laments, meet us in our tears. Guide us to meet others who are crying or weeping near us, who need to know of your hope, your future, who need the basics of life. Guide us as a community that we may practice lament, that we may step into the holy invitation, that we may find on the other side a reorientation of how we know you, how we know neighbors, how we know your beloved community. May we sense it in this bread and this juice, and your Spirit moving in our midst. In Jesus' name, amen.
Please stand as you are able and join me in singing our final hymn, which is printed in your bulletin.
Sometimes I forget, you can stay standing. I'll send us out. I forget a few of the things. We do put the offering plate up here occasionally, so if you would like to, as one way to respond to the word, the plate is there. I skipped over the announcements as well. You know the marathon is happening out front, so we're going to do our second part of church out on the front lawn. There are snacks, you can cheer people on. You can even step out and hand out water and get splashed on. I hope you saw that this Wednesday is when we're going to be reading the Three Mothers book about the mothers of James Baldwin, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King. Many of you have been reading, and we will do that via Zoom. That's as part of our Building the Beloved Community series, but please join us at 7 o'clock on Wednesday night. We always put in as well all of the concerts happening here. So David Morales is going to be leading the Guitar Convivial Choir next Sunday here, next Sunday afternoon. We hope you can join that as well. There are other concerts in your bulletin. Receive God's blessings. God sent us to be the church. May we be a church that embraces those moments of lament, knowing that God gives us a way forward, a way to cry out, that God may bring us to a new orientation in the future. Amen.